Hi, it is December 24th at 8:35, and we are here to open Advents, and we've made an executive decision, and we're going to open our day 25 presents. And then this will be the last Vlogmas video.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll see us next week, right?
When next week? Why next week? For an actual podcast?
Yeah, because it'll be January, and
Oh.
we're going to start doing weekly podcast episodes.
I guess that's true. Okay, I wasn't thinking about today being Sunday. You know what I mean? I feel like next week's not January. Is it really? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, because January 1st is on Monday.
Huh?
And we'll celebrate our pod-anniversary, what is it, 4 years? On December 31st. So.
Yeah, I have a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
You have an almost 5-year-old.
No, he was 5. That's crazy.
Uh-huh. All right, well, let's go ahead and...
Are we talking knitting or Advent first?
No, let's do the Advents. Let's get the Advents out of the way.
Okay.
All right.
So we gotta start with day 24, though.
Yes.
So mine has an extra. It's a lotion. I don't know what scent.
It's a lotion. You can tell.
You can tell.
Yeah.
I went first. I assumed you were gonna tell me to.
I was.
Ooh.
Very
Oh,
pretty.
So pretty. What is that one? Spice. It's black sheep.
Wow. You dropped the lotion. I just had a flashback to like.
Ooh, sweater weather.
Oh, is it sweater weather?
It's Bath and Body Works, right? Yeah.
Sweater weather. The
Lotions never smell very strong, and I always expect them to be
really?
stronger.
I think that one's strong.
Does it?
I think it's strong.
I don't know.
I put it on. Boy,
I like it.
We went to church twice today, in the morning and then in the evening, and I think it was on the way to evening. Chris said, "You smell nice," and I said, "Really? That's got to be sweater weather because it was the only scent that I put on."
I don't know what my hand soap is smelled like, but it smells so good. The bathroom smells of it so much though, because my kids suck at using soap, and then it's foamy and fancy, you know. So they're like, "Oh." My bottle of soap is like half gone.
Bit.
It's fine. It's okay. Oops. I might have knocked the screen camera. I definitely did.
Yeah,
then.
you definitely did that time.
Sorry. Trying to like move the stuff.
All right. Here's mine.
That one's like one of my favorites.
Very pretty. And here's is a little pine cone.
It's a little Christmas tree.
It's a little Christmas tree.
It's so cute. It's so little. I loved it.
Oh, yeah, there. I think you can see it. I cut myself earlier.
Making dinner.
All right. So, do you want to open your day 25s first? Let's open our day 25s from the person
The first person?
No, from the person we've been opening the second half.
Okay. I have Julie then. Look how cute hers is. I have a D on it right there. Those are like ornaments or anything. Look, what is she?
I was thinking they were
okay, it broke. I was about to say, I don't know how I'm supposed to untie this.
I was thinking they were project bag bling. Drop the paper. So it doesn't keep crinkling.
Oh, it says ho 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 inside.
That's
It's like,
funny.
you can't see it on screen very well. There you go.
Uh-huh.
It's like knitted.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cute. They got fancy with their ties. Can't figure them out. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, look at this. I don't want to cut it though. Oh my gosh. I don't know which one is which. You know what I mean?
I think this is the tie for the bag.
Yes, it is. I figured it out finally. Did it. Look at it. It's cute.
It is cute. More paper.
She did the fancy little paper with the scallops.
Mm. Ooh, that's pretty.
Look at this. Crafty hand dyed. It's the giant pumpkin, the great pumpkin. That is so pretty. It's got like darker speckles up there.
Uh-huh.
Most of my yarn is from
Craftily dyed yarn. Oh, really? That's funny.
I did order quite a few from her.
Uh-huh. All right, so I'm going to open, this is
Mine.
day 25 from Daphne.
I'm so excited about it.
Ooh, that's pretty. Look,
That's
it's
why I said it was
craftily,
supposed to go the other way.
it's craftily dyed yarn. No, that's pretty. I have
This
one
is why
like that.
hers was supposed to go the opposite way. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I bought you the other one too.
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay,
sure.
yeah.
It was Indian corn by
Yes, something.
I forget who it's by.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really pretty. But it's like the colors you like.
Uh-huh. Yep.
This one, they're a little different. I did go back and look before I bought this one.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, they can't be the same. I can't tell you what's different about them, but they are different.
Look
For
at
sure.
Did you buy these or you
No.
make them? You made these?
I made them.
That's fun. Daphne's getting all fancy over here, making earrings. Wait till you see these. Crocheted earrings. How fun is that?
I think I used like a 1.5 millimeter hook.
They're so fun.
And this is why I said I couldn't talk about some of the stuff I've been doing.
Uh-huh. I had on Christmas wreath earrings earlier, but I took them off.
I have all mine. Mine are from Hobby Lobby. They're little Rudolphs.
Mm-hmm.
They're really hard to see. Whatever. They're little Rudolphs.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Dangly
yeah. I see them.
Rudolphs,
Mhm.
okay.
Yep.
So.
All right, so now you've got mine to open.
Am I going first still?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So this is the day 25 I gave Daphne.
She got real fancy.
That's a lunch sack. That's funny.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the paper. Ooh! With a solid white. And like light speckles.
Yeah, so I have to explain that.
What is this one?
This
I know
isn't
this one.
quite 50 grams. So I threw in an extra 20 gram mini. So
What is this one?
that is a willow tree.
I was about to say, I
Yeah.
feel like it looks familiar.
Yep, that's a willow tree yarn.
And I don't know where she got the white. And then
I
there's
don't
the
know where I
peppermint
got
patty.
I don't know where I got the white either. Okay, so I
That's funny.
put my wreath earrings back in to keep with the festivities of the day.
I never got changed other than I took off my skirt from church.
I took off my dress because I didn't want to cook in it. So I got my sweats
I
on.
wanted to wear my sweater because I was going to wear it to the baby shower that we didn't end up going to. So I felt like I had to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep. All right, so I'll open my day 25 from this is from Julie. Okay. All right.
Yes, we just talked about how I crocheted earrings. There's a tie.
See, I didn't do it like a
There's a tie on it.
Oh, that's why. I didn't do like an extra gift on day 25.
I did.
I did my extra gifts throughout.
Well, Julie's is really fun. And I really want to see her reaction to it, but I'm not going to get to.
Oh,
That one's so cute too.
Mine doesn't have words on the inside because it's got Santa and his reindeer on the outside.
They're so cute.
That is cute. Where'd you find these?
I know. I was like,
They
I
don't-
went to go look.
Yeah,
Put
they
them
don't
together.
have a name on the bottom.
They're so cute.
They are super cute. And then, this is ridiculous.
Ridiculous. What is?
Next year we have to make like a no paper
That's true.
um,
You're the one who used all paper for your advent though.
I know, because I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, my bag has an E on it too. Or I have a wooden letter, which is an E for Erica. I guess I should say.
Yours was easier.
There.
I was struggling.
I'm just more talented.
Whatever.
No, I'm teasing.
Whatever.
More paper.
That one is pretty too. I almost got that one too, which is funny.
Purposely dyed yarn, did you guys? Purposely.
I bought mine back in like July.
Oh. It's fun. Look at that.
All yarn for my advent that I put together were bought, like done in July, like figured out. I think like July 21st.
Yeah.
So then like all the extras were later, but mine was done way early for no reason.
Uh-huh. All right, well that was a lot of fun, and we're already like talking about next year, so we know we'll do it again.
We didn't even ask Julie if she wants to. We're doing it again.
I didn't have to ask her if she wanted to. I told her someone asked if she had a YouTube channel where she opens the advents we gave her, and she said no, but next year I can like give you clips to throw in your Vlogmas videos. So I said, why don't you just do your own Vlogmas videos? She was like, no. So, wait, I left this over here.
What do you? Oh, you're knitting?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have much knitting, actually. I made cookies with the kids, and by that I mean I decorated cookies with the kids.
Yeah,
today.
you'll have seen that.
So,
show the ones that you set aside for Santa.
Oh yeah, the Santa ones. I decorated the Santa ones because the kids are all dirty and sick. No one wants those. I think I might feel not very fancy. That's alright.
I thought they were pretty. All right, so what'd you finish?
I finished another Raffles hat. In the Scouts yarn by Willow Cottage Yarns. So, just the last little section. So now they're going in the box with the rest of his gift. I don't want to leave the stitch marker on. None of which is blocked, but this is how the box is right now. So the other hat's just going to go on top. And he hasn't questioned me at all about what I'm knitting.
That's a fun box of knitting.
Sometimes he does. So I was like slightly worried he was going to.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't said anything about what I was knitting. So, and I was like wondering if the one's longer than the other.
It is, yeah.
But this is BFL, I'm pretty sure, and this is just merino.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure that's why. It's just, I'll show you guys. They're the same pattern, same needles, everything, but you can see it slightly. It's just a little bit longer. But they're all the same.
I thought one had more rounds.
This one had 2 extra rounds in this section, which I removed from up here, actually.
Okay. All right.
So
it still has that. I
amount,
just got the chills. You guys saw that.
Yeah, here, I'll show you the socks too. So, the gingerbread West Yorkshires, and then the Yarnables Love Language. I was like, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And I have a pair of these socks too, actually. So,
yeah,
we're
you
gonna have
knit
matching
them
socks.
last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I used the Midnight Dancer socks, so for my pattern.
Yeah, with the ruffle. Hold on 1 minute. All right. So you're working on.
So I'm working on the gnome. This guy was done. It's a cowboy gnome, which is the Dallas Cowboys. But I finished the nose, which looks huge. Do you see this? Look at this. Look at this. This is the body, right? This is the nose. I guess it doesn't look that big in comparison. It's huge. Look at this.
Huge. Yeah. That's
This
funny.
is the body. This is the nose.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. But anyway, so I'm working on the first arm. I'm running out of yarn. I have more. I have 3 more balls of this.
Right.
This is all just the Serdar Happy or Snuggly yarn, or no, I'm not using the other one actually. It's Snuggly and Happy. So it's almost done. Mm-hmm. It's almost done. I don't even have a hat yet. It's okay. I have until we leave to go to my parents' house tomorrow to finish it.
Which will be in the afternoon.
It's in the afternoon. We don't have to be there until like 1-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So kids open presents so quick anyways.
Yeah.
And so I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah. Okay. Now go sit on the couch and wait for me.
But yeah, that's all I have.
All right, come wave and then go to the couch. Oh my goodness. All right, so I showed, I think in yesterday's, I showed that I started a new cross stitch, and it is Barbara Anna Designs Blue Dreams. And I'm using all the called for DMC, but I switched out the fabric. And it's still in my Nerge hoop because I'm still working on it. And yeah, I was gonna say you can see through that.
What do you need? The crinkly paper?
Yeah, the crinkly paper. There we go. So how accurate do you think that orange is?
Not at all.
Say.
It's, I wonder if you could see it better down here. I feel like this is closer, but like, brighten it. I don't know. It's not bright enough. I don't know how to explain it. Like, is that coming out right? See? Okay, so I feel like this on screen is closer to this.
Okay.
Like if you compare the screen to this, it's more like this. But this isn't true to color either. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to explain. That's more true to color, though.
Okay, don't press the button again.
Sorry.
Okay, go sit on the couch and wait for me. We're almost done. So this is candy corn, I think. I had left it on there. It's a 32 count linen. Orange candy is what it's called. Yeah, 32 count linen from To Die For Fabrics. Orange candy is what it's called. Oh, I lost my crinkly paper. There we go.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty.
So
it's not showing up.
that's
right
her hair. So her face will be here. And then just to show you the picture one more time. But I stitched 505 stitches on it.
That's crazy. That doesn't even look like that much.
Yeah.
Let's see it while you talk about your other thing.
Okay.
See, I don't understand cross stitch because that's 500. That seems insane.
505 stitches.
That doesn't seem real.
I didn't used to.
I don't know. I don't get cross stitch. I don't get it.
I didn't used to count stitches. I just recorded time. But now with Whip Warriors, I'm counting stitches.
I'm gonna leave it here because that's crinkly.
It's kind of surprising to me too, like how many stitches.
Like that's a lot. If you ask me, I would say maybe like 200, you know, max. But she says 505, and I'm like, what?
505 stitches.
How? So how do you count a stitch? Is it the whole cross?
The X.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't seem real.
It is. No. Hold on 1 second. All right. And my daughter's waiting for me to watch her nighttime Scooby-Doo episode. She watches a Scooby-Doo episode every night. And but so I completed that and I wanted to show it. And from now on, like past this point, cross stitch will have its own video. If I stick to my schedule, there'll be 2 a month.
What happens when I show Holden's cross stitch? Do I show it in your cross stitch stuff or your videos or?
Yeah, you can pop up in my videos.
I won't stay there the whole time. We don't have time for me to stand there too and watch her talk about hers being shocked at 505
No, because
stitches.
I'm not doing it like that. Remember, I'm doing like vlog style.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so you'll just have your own little vlog segment.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I don't actually watch her Vlogmas and her
her floss tubes. Yeah, that's
So-
right. There were only like 4 or 5 last year, so there weren't many.
I don't watch our videos either.
But,
I just trust her not to embarrass me.
yeah, no.
I mean, I embarrass myself. It's okay.
I watch
okay.
them because I edit them, and then I don't watch them again.
I don't watch them at all.
I make sure they go on YouTube the way they're supposed to. That's about it. So in this bag, this is another Noble Character Crafts bag. Let me show this side because it's super cute.
Is that the one that you were like, I really want it, but I don't want it? And I'm like, do you want it or not? And like, bought it real
I
quick.
can't remember if it was this one. I think it was this one. I'm not sure.
I think it was this one because
Yeah.
it's the smaller one. The other one's
Mhm.
bigger, right?
Yes, the other one's
Yeah.
bigger. Yeah.
So she was like so hesitant into getting this one, and I was like, "Well, I'm on her shop. Do you want it or not?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't know." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm
This
on
is
her
like 3
shop.
years- this
Do
was
you
like-
want it or not?"
What was it, like 3 years ago or
2
something?
or 3 years
Yeah, it was a
ago.
while ago.
And she's like, "Be fine." Like I intimidated her into buying it, but she had nonstop said she wanted it. Basically, anytime she saw it, she's like, "Oh, I really like that one. I really
Yeah.
like that one."
I remember
I'm
I was
like, "Buy
doing,
it."
I was doing dishes and she was like, "Do you want it or not?" And I had my hands in the sink and I was like, "Okay." But so tonight for my Christmas Eve cast on, I'm gonna sit down and cast on a Sophie scarf out of this yarn,
That is so pretty.
which is DK weight, 100% DK weight merino. Why do I not have the tag? I want to say it's, I don't even know. It's like catfish.
Catfish.
Yeah,
Oh, is
catfish fibers or something. I bought
Is
it
that
in
the one you bought?
Lidditz, PA at the yarn store. Unique, like EWE. Unique. I think that's what it's called. Can't even remember, but it was like my travel yarn. What is it called? Souvenir. It was
I was
my
gonna say your what?
my souvenir yarn.
I didn't know what she was going
So,
for.
anyway, I'm gonna make a Sophie scarf out of it because it's pretty and it's 100% merino. So
So I was gonna cast something on today, but I need to knit a Dallas Cowboy gnome.
you need
I need to
crochet.
crochet a
it.
Dallas Cowboy gnome.
Uh huh.
So I'm not gonna cast anything on. But then I'm like, well, do I cast on anything tomorrow or not? Because I also have all the socks I can knit for Holden. I have a hat that I need to knit from Brother. Everything got dropped. As soon as I switched from that sweater to Holden stuff, everything got dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Well, you need to pick some of those back up.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking wait until the new year to cast on the Sweet Shop blanket.
Yeah.
And then maybe like a couple other things that I really want, but I have so many sweaters on the needles. I have so many socks on the needles. I have a hat on the needles.
I have a bunch of stuff on the
There's so
needles,
much
too.
stuff. And I also want to crochet a couple more blankets for babies coming up. So, and little guys. What are they? Animals. Little animals.
Oh,
I wanna
and
crochet 'em. There you go.
amigurumis.
That one.
Yeah.
I want to do a goose and a bunny.
Yeah, tomorrow I am casting on another project. I'm casting on my husband's fingering weight garter stitch scrappy blanket.
I don't think I
And
am.
I'll let you know what I do because I'm just going to cast on a certain amount of stitches and just knit garter stitch straight. It's not going to be fancy at all. He wants a blanket. I'm going to use this US size 6 because that's what I used on my habitation throw. But I'm not knitting a habitation throw.
You're just going to cast on some and then knit, right?
Yep.
Do you know how many you're going to cast on?
Right now I'm thinking 350.
Oh, gosh. I did that. I cast on like 200 something for Holden's blanket.
Mhm.
Hated it.
Yeah. I think
That's just me,
350 because I think that's what I got somewhere around. I think that's what I got up around there at the center of the habitation throw.
Are you going to do any sort of I-cord?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Just card. That's what I was doing too.
He was like, "Yeah, one day I'll probably take you to the beach with me," and I was like,
Oh, don't do that.
"Yeah, I'm not doing anything fancy with this blanket because
Yeah, I want it. But I want to enjoy the knits I make for
Yeah.
Holden, so I don't want to. I'm not going to knit that blanket. Obviously, I already ripped it out.
Yep.
And I think I'll enjoy the food shop more.
Well,
Hopefully.
I'm starting it on Christmas Day because I want to give it to him by Christmas Day next year.
I
So,
want to give Holden his next year for Christmas. He is convinced I am not going to make it for him.
and I'm using all 10 gram minis. So I figure if I knit 10 grams, like 1 10 gram a week, or some weeks I'll knit 2 10 grams, a week, then it'll be done. Of course, he's 6'2". He didn't say it had to fit his size. He said he wanted one like mine.
My husband wants a queen size blanket.
Yeah.
He is 6'4", and he's bigger than her husband.
Yeah.
Actually. So.
Yeah. He's
Taller,
and
bigger
has
shoulders.
wider shoulders.
Like he's just a bigger dude in general. So
Well, I mean,
Chris is big too. Chris is big.
he said Holden is bigger than her husband. Holden is bigger than his father.
There you go. That's a way to word it too.
Because my husband is his dad.
Yep.
All right, so we hope that everyone has a Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, we hope that you have a fantastic 25th of December, and the rest of December we hope is wonderful for everyone. Mary Rose wants to say goodbye. Come on, say goodbye.
Bye.
Gosh.
All right.
Bye.